anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service.
Updates. Okay. Listen, my computer in time. That's nice.
Nintendo
Welcome to
Music
stream,
can now
everybody.
be accessed on web browsers.
Nintendo's
so you can listen
pre-shows
on your
talking about
computer.
their services, which is not a bad idea.
A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in.
Let me mute this for a second. Today is Nintendo Direct Day, followed by a Treehouse Live. We may or may not be watching the Treehouse Live. Also, everybody else in the house is still asleep, so I'm probably going to be whispering, or at least I will try to whisper unless something excites me. We all know what that could be. But yeah, I don't have any expectations really. This direct in particular has been hyped up for me. Well, not hyped up for me, but the Nintendo people I know have been hyping this direct up, so I hope it lives up to their expectations. Me personally, I would love to see a new Zelda remake for Ocarina of Time would be cool too. I don't know if I would pick that up immediately, but that would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm here. I'm just vibing. So, yes.
From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time.
Oh, Isaac, welcome to the
With
stream.
tunes to match your lifestyle. You can listen
I'm
to
trying to,
Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
My computer's been having issues with uploading the audio to StreamYard, so
Nintendo Music is included with an active
/
Nintendo
issues in
Switch
general.
online membership.
This is not my streaming computer. Otherwise, I would join. I'm surprised Mike is up.
Come one, come all! Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom! A new power-up! Rosalina and Luma! Assist mode! Double badges! And oh, the Koopa
Yes, happy Direct Day.
And over
Happy
in the
Direct
brand new
Day.
Belleville Park, Camp Central with the
Hopefully y'all
Tour
enjoy.
Training Camp! Do it solo or team up!
We'll also
And speaking of
be
teaming
checking
up,
out the feature
attractions
game show
galore in Attractions
afterwards.
Central.
Since I missed that when it premiered. So, lots of indie games. Lots of indie games. Not even lots, just indie games. Lots of everything.
And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup
This
in
feels
Belleville
very
Park
like
game is available now on the Nintendo Switch
kinda
2
like an
system.
old school Nintendo
Switch
commercial,
2
but
players who already have Super Mario
not as
Brothers
zany.
Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the
For
upgrade
free?
pack.
Nope,
3
okay.
amiibo figures from Super Mario Brothers Wonder are also available now.
Teach. Welcome to stream. Everybody's up. Well, I guess it's 10 a.m. for y'all. Didn't go into the office today. W work from home. W work from home. People are still asleep over here, so I'm probably going to be a little bit more quiet than usual. Let me see. Where did those emails go that they said I just got? Huh. Oh, I got an email that says I've been selected to receive a charitable donation of $3.7 million. Yeah. I know somebody would fall for that, and that's really, like, it's really unfortunate. Don't click those links, y'all. Do not click those links. Okay, there we go. I'm saying, what is this ASMR? This is me trying to be quiet. Trayvon, welcome to the stream. Are you working from home too? Everybody's here. For maybe the big one? Anybody hoping for anything in particular? You know me, it's always Zelda. Maybe a new Mario game would be nice. What else? For real? Yeah, I was literally yesterday I sat down. Sorry, like still croaky. But yesterday I sat down and I was gonna do my like summer of gaming like favorite announcements or like news recap, and then I heard the direct was happening. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait. I'll just wait till this is out.
The hustle never
More info on Dustbloods? True.
What's she spending her money on?
You know the game is gonna be worth it.
Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in
My friends,
romance,
Zach and them staying
Crystal has a
with
new
are
gig.
locked
Part-time
into
cheerleader and
Tomodachi Life.
full-time friend.
They take shifts. Not purposefully, but I've noticed they take shifts.
Will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes
So,
you need to be with nature.
they got a lot of
Share
hours.
quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Yep.
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
You almost
Okay,
had it.
Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal.
Oh.
But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it.
Working
That's
class
a good
lady.
doggy.
Dang, that dog had chocolate. I didn't even think about that.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Low key. Now that I've been exposed to more of Tomodachi Life, I don't know if it's the same thing with Animal Crossing. It's like once I really see it, I'm like, I don't know if I would commit. It's a lot of just checking in on your folks. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna do a countdown from 18, which would have been weird. But we have a minute left. I literally forgot this. Honestly, I should delete that app. I forgot it was on my phone. And my phone is running out of space. I should delete that. Somebody will tell me what's on it. It'll be fun. Anyone with a free Nintendo account? Okay, here we go. 30, 29. We'll just do 10. Mike and Isaac are also streaming as well, if y'all did not see it. Or at least, I don't know if they're actually... I didn't get a notification that they went. Let me see. Did I get a notification? Not on my computer. Yeah, I see it now. Yep. I would have joined, but I've been having weird issues with the upload and all that, uploading the audio. And I'm gonna watch Future Game Show afterwards, so...
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
So I'm still eligible? Okay.
Hello.
Oh, it's Rhythm Heaven. I actually do want to play Rhythm Heaven.
Reeks, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh. Where are they sending these
Playing
frogs?
this game is pretty simple.
Simple, he
Just
says.
get into the groove and press the correct button.
Such
That's
a
all there
lie.
is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
To the great
Listen
beyond,
carefully
literally.
to
I
the
think
beat.
we're watching something
Find your
terrible.
flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
Oh Lord.
Over 80 all-new rhythm
yeah.
games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth,
Little Final
magician,
Fantasy kind
I
of thing.
can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA.
Oh Lord, you gotta memorize.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
Yeah, we get
So
cooked
you
with
really want
that.
to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
Oh, we play with friends.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Playing with friends is where it gets messy.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
Is it competition?
Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Damn. Oh my
Emily
god.
got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits
July
the Nintendo Switch
2nd.
system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
That's your birthday.
You'll
Happy
also be able
early
to play it on the
birthday.
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Rhythm Heaven is made for you.
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Starting with Rhythm
From
Heaven
here,
is interesting.
We'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Headlines.
Master
Oh,
the
Lordy
way of
Musha.
the sword.
Buy it for me as a birthday gift?
Onimusha, Way of the
I'll buy you
Sword,
the game.
a new
You have
entry
to figure
in
out the
sword
Switch.
play action series is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I like the demo.
Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
Yeah.
deflect,
The parry was pretty,
and the
timing,
powerful
I liked it.
counterattack Ize. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn
yeah, play it.
tides
Gotta
of
get
battle.
in there, dude.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls
I would never.
to intuitively slay Genma.
I would never.
As fates intertwine,
This game
will
requires
you cut
precision.
down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
September.
25th.
Wow.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
On the CFP
Your
beta.
unwritten epic begins.
Well, that's good though.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out
Norgan.
spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage.
I want to Hogwarts Legacy use the Joy-Cons like that. Maybe the sequel though. That would be cool. Did Hogwarts Legacy came out on Switch, right?
Who act on their own.
I know there were a couple Switch releases that got delayed.
You can climb them to
slash
their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to
deleted
victory.
Loki.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen?
I think I'm gonna play this game in general.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen,
I heard good
launches
things
on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
I heard good things.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Otherworldly, huh?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
I was about to say it looks like Stellar
mysterious
Blade.
life forms called the Naytiba.
Stellar
Now,
Blade
join Eve
on
her
mobile.
mission to save humanity and reclaim
Mobile
the
platform.
planet.
I guess technically, I think it was on Steam Deck.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
So let me play this
Find your
too.
opening and strike. Defeat enemies to
I was
acquire
really
new
hot on
skills.
it.
Then strategically deploy them to fit the
Kind
situation.
of cooled on it. I'm still like,
Can
it looks
you save
good.
humanity
It was
and
fun.
reclaim Earth for humankind?
But there's so many games.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
So many games.
Blast off
Hey,
in
there
the
we go.
two-player co-op
Orbitals. Let's talk
adventure
about orbitals.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
It does look good.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and
nice.
overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively
September
on the Nintendo
3rd.
Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Bro,
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
September.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams
Rayman,
in this
okay.
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's
I'm no
up to
longer excited
Rayman
for
and
games
his
to come out in
friends
September.
glide
I feel like there's
and
enough.
punch their way through charming and colorful
DJV was all
worlds.
for it though.
Ride dragons
I'm like, why
across
do you
realms,
want us to
dive
suffer?
into 4 new musical stages and
Hey.
enjoy more added content. Up to 4
Oh, go
players
back.
can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch
October
2,
game, let's go.
October 1st.
W October.
It's a great day for a big walk.
Oh, I kind of do want to try
Get
Big Walk.
lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking
Every
adventure.
time I see it, it looks like it would be a
Set
fun
off through a
little,
peaceful world
ditty.
brimming with
They are running
challenges,
through these.
puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
GTA 6 really coming due in a month. Yeah, there are some November
Enjoy the
releases,
sights and sounds as you work
but
together to find your
they
way
have
around.
nothing on the calendar for December right
Use
now.
all sorts of tools
Literally,
to stay in touch.
I looked yesterday and like they have nothing on the calendar for December right
and
now.
figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a
But I
pickle.
think they're running through these, Trayvon, because everything we've seen so
They
far,
might even be a
outside of
little unconventional.
rhythm, no, yeah, everything we've seen so far,
And
we already
if
knew
you're not
about.
quite up to
Slash,
adventuring, you
and
can
this
always
section
just relax
has already been
with your
released
house.
on other platforms,
Enjoy the sunset,
except for
dance the night away,
Big Walk or Little Big Walk.
or steal something from
I don't
a
know if
friend
that came
and
out
kick
already.
it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Big Walk.
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
August, okay.
Season the seas.
Season the Seas. Ooh, One Piece.
Build your very own
Grand
floating
Gourmet.
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
I would actually be interested in playing that.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
There we go, October. Poketopia or Pokotopia. Maybe they got some DLC. Wouldn't be crazy for Pokemon to have DLC.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
From Pokemon?
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
there we
pass
go.
paid DLC is on the way.
That's what I was expecting.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
One of my friends all in on Pokopia.
There you'll find new furniture.
Do they
new
also like
outfits,
Minecraft? / have they
and new
tried
friends.
Minecraft? Doesn't have all the animal caretaking built in, but
Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
there probably is a
Part 1
mod
of the
actually.
paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3
Soccer
will
arena
launch
for the
at a
World
later
Cup.
date.
That's funny.
Look out for more details in the future.
Dynamic Ditto print. Oh, a legendary Pokemon. Game Freak Koei Tecmo.
We hope you're looking forward to
I
more
didn't know
content
Koei
from
Tecmo worked
Pokemon
on it.
Pokopia
Or did I?
Via a free
Maybe I
update
did.
and paid DLC.
Forgot.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land
Dagdan.
ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
I was about to
The
say, is
winner
this
of
Fire
which is
Emblem?
granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Yet our outfit did not
Hone
seem
your
suited for
techniques at
fighting.
the training grounds.
Well,
I'm figuring it out.
that's the RPG look.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Honestly, just the general video
How
game
you spend your
for
free
women
time is
play.
up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
that whole grid.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Whoa. Another
Upon
portal.
the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
So this.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Oh, September.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's
September
Weave
17th.
launches September 17th.
Rough.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue.
Ooh,
with
you know
some
what they
more
need? They need to release the Tears of the Kingdom art book. Why are we playing? Stop playing. You know I'd buy that today.
Welcome to the
I will
next
buy
level
that today.
of ninja battles.
Isaac's wallet is trembling. Isaac wallet been new. He been talking about this. The wallet is just acceptance at this point.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala. I did not know this did well enough to get a second game.
After accidentally
I feel like
breaking a
I
forbidden
don't hear
seal,
anybody talking about
you're
this game.
stranded on an
Series.
uncharted planet. Overcome
Unless it's
the
more
dangers
like a
lurking
Japanese
here
kind of
to
thing.
safely return to Earth in this
Maybe.
open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
That's neat.
Defeat enemies blocking
Ooh,
your path
parry.
with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet,
First part.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
What does that mean, first part?
The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge
Limited
event.
time. That's how they get you.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay, it looks like you just plug in.
By
Okay.
completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible
That would suck
digital
if you have to buy all
challenge
the
cards.
games.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Oh no, maybe you do have to buy all the games. Or at least Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges
September 1st.
starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong
What do you
Bonanza,
get for the
DK
challenges?
Island and Emerald Rush
Satisfaction.
paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event
Why is it
will be
limited
held in
time?
4 waves with the first wave beginning
¿Por qué?
later today. From the creators
Oh,
of
Vampire
Survivors,
Crawlers. Vampire Crawlers. Oh,
the latest game from the makers of
Never
Vampire
mind.
Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon. Cast a
Interesting.
spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead,
FOMO.
take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
but it's like
Each time you earn
I get the
100
challenge
points,
being
you can
limited
add a
time.
rule to your
The
run, including
thing
ones
with
that
within
hinder
multiple
other
games.
players.
There's the outfits
culminates
and
in
the
head-to-head
mushrooms
final
and the
battle
prize
between
bosses.
the
I'm like,
top
that
2
could just
players.
stay in
Who will be the
Bonanza.
final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with
Think
players
there's
near
anything
and
before
far,
Donkey
or
Kong?
go it alone against
Like Mario?
computer-controlled opponents.
Oh, was there
Exercise
anything
curses,
before Donkey Kong
dominate
and Mario?
rivals,
No.
and rise
No.
to the top.
No, there
Jujutsu
wasn't.
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in
Okay.
these games?
Oh my god. Allergies are killing me.
Unforgiving battle
Oh.
storm
Oh.
onto Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2. In a forsaken
Oh.
world,
Not-
looming
not that's
darkness
what it's-
devours all in its path.
Lords of the
Now,
Fallen 2
only
does
one
look
kingdom endures.
very
Defy the will
soulsy.
of the gods to save what
Thanks to
remains of
1v1.
humanity.
All
Master
good.
brutal melee combat,
All good.
devastating
It looks good.
sorceries,
It does.
and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a
I might
god
play
to
this.
fall.
Ooh.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Probably in September. Back half of September. Oh, is this Dust Buds? Nope, this
Enter
is
a
Lies of P.
darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Lies of P was cool. I played the demo.
In a city
I
under
liked it.
siege, you
I'm
must
not built
fight
for it, but I liked
rampaging
it.
mechanical puppets
Or
and
at least
seek the cause of this upheaval.
didn't feel like training
while
for it.
confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But
Wait,
know
Lies of P is on
this,
PS Plus
the
now? Might play it.
lies you tell
You should try it
will
out.
alter your fate.
It's a good time. It's a good game.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
that's
system
nice.
August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, there you go.
Play as
DMC5.
Nero,
Trayvon shared a screenshot the other day about
and
that.
Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Marvelous and Vanillaware.
Deep in Japan's past,
Oh,
6 souls
Vanillaware
determined
be
to
cooking.
forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days.
Oh my gosh.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
Excuse me.
An action RPG for the ages.
This is interesting.
What fate
Everything I seen in
awaits
Vanillaware was
those
turn-based.
who wield the demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Cool. 2027.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Oh yeah,
Not only
there's a
that-
little clear.
But you can
Oh,
travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
nice.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Nice.
More details will be revealed at a later date.
Nice. That's some good
The
updates.
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
I'm not gonna do
Physical
a
version launches on July
thing with all
30th.
3 games.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade
Okay,
Chronicles
no.
2 and
No, it's like
Xenoblade
no.
Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
I was wrong. Oh, did come on,
Three Xenoblade
dude.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And
Last
a
P
new
was
story
on
in the
Game
Xenoblade
Pass, I
series
think.
is
I don't know
about
if it
to
still
begin.
is.
Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に
You can find it on sale. You could get it on sale.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Dog horse. Love it.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業
I didn't hear what this was supposed to be. I think they were saying Xenoblade,
見つけてみない？
but I'm not sure.
人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死
Christ.
全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Okay, it is Xenoblade. Okay. Well, that's a big deal. It's a new Xenoblade. That's a big deal. Nice. I know Isaac and Adam will be very excited. 2027, not too far away.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Golf or baseball? That was a wide swing.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh,
Home to all kinds of sports.
Are you going
Coming
to put
Nintendo
knees in
Switch
it?
2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Are you
the
going to put
latest game
knees
in the
in it?
series. Use the Joy-Con
They
2
didn't put
controllers
knees
as
in it.
rackets.
How? How do you make the same mistake
Or
twice?
even handles.
At least it looks like there are more sports.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Okay.
All with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow
I was actually just talking to
in
somebody about how I was hyped for
Enjoy rallies with different types of
Nintendo
shots
Switch
in
Sports, and then
tennis.
it slowly, the hype died.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big
Ooh.
in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb.
Thumb
and
wrestling,
hand your
that's
opponent
hilarious.
a defeat in thumb wrestling.
That is hilarious.
Ride through the course using mouse
Skateboarding.
controls in skateboarding.
Oh, okay, okay. That's cool.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Jet ski.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Interesting.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
It should have just been me's, man. It should have just been me's. The sportsmates, nobody was vibing with the sportsmates.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Another
October
game
22nd.
that dares to
Pre-orders
dream.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But this looks better than Nintendo Switch Sports.
Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll consider it.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Yeah, that was a choice.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
They didn't have
Hold
fencing. I
down
just
your
thought about that. They didn't have
opponent's thumb
fencing.
for 3 seconds, and
Bro,
you'll
sacrifice thumb wrestling and give us
win. If yours
fencing
gets
again.
pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
What?
You'll need this to claim victory.
Oh my god. Big
Here's
ass
to a great thumb
hands.
wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
That was close.
You have to keep them pinned. Nope. Wait, wait, wait.
He almost lost.
I was worried
That
for a
was
second
too close.
Okay.
He gotta win this
Started to
demo.
sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
Daijoubu.
My thumb returned to normal.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait.
Oh,
wait a
he
minute.
might lose.
Ah,
Ew. Is it best of 3? Nope. Okay.
please
He
wait a
lost.
little longer for Nintendo
Rip.
Switch Sports Resort.
Rip.
Let's move on to more headlines.
I gotta respect him for that. If it was me, I'm like, throw out that footage. We're doing it again. We're doing it
By
again.
dragons.
I'm not losing on
The
this.
world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
We used a lot of time for
Ancient
that.
Power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
I mean, kids these days might not be thumb wrestling.
Explore land infused with magic.
They're
Uncover
confused.
lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
Yeah, they
In
could have
this
shut off another sport or
survival-crafting
something.
Adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather
I
resources
haven't played RuneScape either. I need to try that one day.
and build shelter.
Maybe.
Then,
Do I need
step
to
into
try that?
battle, forge
Y'all let me know.
weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
September
Launching on Nintendo
15th.
Switch 2, September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland, launches exclusively on
October.
Nintendo Switch 2
Someone
and
dares.
Nintendo
Towards the
Switch
end of October
October
too.
29th. So let's get down there and finish the job. Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox
June
launches on
25th.
Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
It's coming up.
A free demo that includes a
Oh,
tutorial.
nice.
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today
Get a chance for
on
progress.
Nintendo eShop.
It sounded like you cannot. Okay.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
What is? What is? For no reason. They definitely could have picked a different game to demo. But I think Thumb Wars. No, they're gonna pick skateboarding. Skateboarding's new.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Oh,
Final Fantasy Resonance.
interesting.
This is Lapis, a
And
vast
Hollow.
world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas,
I like
this
the
once thriving world
art direction
lies
and
on
the
brink of
theme.
annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling
Maybe
turn-based
Thumb Wrestling
battles,
big in Japan.
call upon visions, iconic Final
Maybe.
Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance.
I would actually be
launches on
interested to
Nintendo
try that
Switch
out.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems, October 27th.
That looked cool.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant
Devolver
fruit,
Digital?
malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in
I'm not
common?
familiar with
Nothing.
Piku Niku
Other than a
1.
shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their work. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid,
This is
colorful
a
world.
cute, fun game.
Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2,
Some
launching
gossip,
on Nintendo
huh?
Switch 2 next year.
2027. Okay.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Pokemon, maybe? That would be hilarious if it was Pokemon.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power
We 40
to turn
minutes in,
monsters
we are.
into friends.
We are 40 minutes in. See ya.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it's all
This is
fight by
literally
your side.
Pokemon. They can't sue them. They're featuring them in the direct. They can't sue them.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Pokemon and Persona.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
So far, I think a solid lock for me
Adventure
is just the Final Fantasy
and it's
Resonance.
monstrously fun.
I look pretty cool.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
I'm interested in Rhythm Heaven, but I'm not gonna like
About time you got
run
it.
to it, I guess. Oh, we went to black. Ooh, Dustbloods. This might be it, Didge. I think it is, Didge.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
What is that? Is that a rat?
Worthy
Bird?
spirit.
Dust bloods. Come on, give us a little more. Oh, oh. And they... That's crazy they held that screen for so long. That's crazy. They could have spent more time showing stuff.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Literally just let you sit with the disappointment.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
PlayStation 1 this year?
Alright, time for a quick dive.
I disagree, actually.
Looks like the treasure they're after
I don't
is
think
at
they
the
did
base
bad,
of those
but
lights.
I disagree.
But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close,
Will my opinion translate to anything of critical acclaim or success?
Pushovers either, so you shouldn't go
Probably not. They want to? I think Xbox has been doing pretty well. I really like Forza.
A member of Deep Cut pilots it during the treasure
forward
hunts and attacks
to
automatically.
checking
Launches you
out
in the air for extra height. And even
some of the
gets
other
out
games.
of the
Now
box
I'm trying to remember, like, what
special
all did they
moves
show?
like this.
That showcase?
You'll also get support
Xbox.
in the form of gadgets.
It was Xbox
There's
for
one
me.
that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
But think about this. I've been waiting for Persona 6 for
Another that
forever.
slices through
Anybody that had Persona 6 was the winner to me.
that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things
But I think
easier,
Xbox, they've had pretty good
So
showings
recap.
for
Do
years.
not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
PlayStation for me, I liked the Wolverine gameplay. I wasn't in love with it, but I liked it. Laufey, absolutely excited for it. I do not remember much else from that.
Stronger by leveling up.
Everyone but Nintendo One IMO, basically.
All sorts of upgrades to fit your
Honestly,
playstyle.
basic. I mean, unless they show Zelda at the end of this, and even then, that's a tough sell. That is a tough sell.
More details to cover in the
I wouldn't say this was like the worst, and they have a treehouse after this, so it's got to be something big. You would assume it was something big.
Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comments ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Yeah, this is very...
Looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced
I don't know.
here.
I don't know.
Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Maybe we just not the audience for this. We have to check in with Isaac. I know Isaac, he likes Xenoblade. He likes Fire Emblem. He did like DK Bonanza. I don't know how he feels about the
So what
expansion.
did you think?
I don't know if he played
Splatoon Raiders
Topopia,
is just around the corner.
but I think
We'll
for
also
like
be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired
okay.
by Deep Cut. We
Deep
hope
Cut.
you're looking forward to it.
I think
Let's see some
if
more
you're very
headlines.
locked into the Nintendo ecosystem, this is like, I wouldn't say the greatest thing ever, but it's solid. What that? Pikmin? That's how you felt about Xbox? Brother, did we watch the... That's insane to me. That's insane to me. They had Spyro, they had Persona. Well, I don't know if you play either of those. I don't know. We'll have to talk about it offline. Summer Game Fest too, though? I thought Summer Game Fest was pretty good. Deltarune is waiting. Chapter 5, launching June 24th as a free update to Deltarune. Very nice.
Awaken your power.
Oh, thank God. Isaac, his prayers have been answered. Yeah, this is Isaac's favorite direct. This is for sure Isaac's favorite direct.
The greatest faith of the citizenry shall
I thought I agree. I agree. Even though I wasn't like,
This is the United Kingdom
I didn't go
of
absolutely
Laconia,
crazy for every single one, but I thought all of them have been good
The next king shall be decided
before
by the
today.
will of the people, by decree of the king, as his face
Hard to
floats in
please.
the
I'm
sky.
seeing. I'm learning. I thought the freaking magician one would have got you hyped. Not necessarily for the whole showcase, but I thought that would have got you hyped.
Into action. As
I
one
hope
of
this
the
comes out
throne's
today.
candidates, you'll travel
I really
across
do.
the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other
I got
cannibals.
one game on my list. I have to look at it again. So far, there's one in my head in particular that I'm like, yeah, I would buy that.
Metaphor Refantasio.
November.
Launching on the Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 system, November 12th.
Good, good,
Create,
good,
explore, survive.
good. I will be done with Metaphor by then, so I don't want to hear a damn thing. I don't want to hear a damn thing. Nobody talk to me. We gotta talk about the magician game? Okay, okay, okay.
On Nintendo Switch 2
I'll put time on my calendar.
and embark on a journey
Test
across
Technically
the
2
world
with Dustblood.
with
Oh,
advanced lighting and
Orbitals.
shadow
Yeah, I guess
effects.
Orbitals you could put on there too. So technically 2 for me.
Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick
Kinda
up right
3.
where you left off.
If we talk about Rhythm Heaven,
create
I
next?
am interested in Rhythm Heaven.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I'm surprised it wasn't already on Switch 2. Uh-oh, they're montaging. Oh, what are they? What's gonna be in that treehouse? Rhythm did look cool, you right? It was, you know, Rhythm is just a fun little rhythm game. It's fun. Fun work. Fun work. I don't know. Fun game. Bruh. Yeah. I don't feel like we earned this montage yet. But I do feel like if you are locked into the Nintendo ecosystem, this is a decent showing. If not, a good showing. The crazy thing though, it's like I could think of 2 or 3 new games, and then the rest are just games that have already been out. But if you're locked into Nintendo, it's like you probably didn't play them yet. Oh, Tomb Raider. They could let Summer Games Fest has these. Well, Nintendo and Summer Game Fest, they're a complicated relationship. Complicated relationship. I think the cat's about to have the zoomies, just in case y'all hear the rumbling. Fitness boxing. I do want to try fitness boxing. I'm not high for it by any means, but I'm like, it feels like it would be a fun workout game. Final Fantasy 14 early access available. I'm happy for Nintendo fans. I am happy for Isaac specifically. And Nintendo fans. That's crazy. This is the only Kingdom Hearts we have seen the whole summer game fest. This is the only Kingdom Hearts. Oh man.
All sorts of magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG combat.
I forget. Somebody shared something on Kingdom Hearts that was crazy the other day. Oh yeah, we get all of Final Fantasy VII before Kingdom Hearts.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on
Dude,
Nintendo Switch 2.
this is kind of them getting their shit together. Like they finally have a system strong enough to run a lot of these games.
Collection 1 through 3.
Think about
also
that.
launches October 8th.
Think about
Additionally,
that.
a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today.
That
on Nintendo
is funny.
eShop.
The bar is below hell. Oh, we faded to black.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
Wait.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義する
This is Kingdom Hearts 4.
この世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Okay. Sora whipping around. Damn. Gameplay. That's crazy we get this here, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. Whoa. Oh, riding all the keys. It's kind of making me think of the world ends with you because of the Shibuya setting. Kingdom Hearts 4. Is this new? I've never played one of these. This is new. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 4 is the newest Kingdom Hearts game. Is not out yet.
Please take a look.
We also did not get a release date, I don't think. Was there a release date on that? Ooh.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh.
At the very edge of
Is this Ocarina remake?
there lay a small forest.
Oh yeah, they're playing the Ocarina. Yeah, it totally is. It totally is.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over
Look at the details.
of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Oh shit. Don't make me play this game again. Not so soon.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh my god. Ocarina of Time is good. See, the thing is, I played it. There he is. Oh my god. I played it with the tank controls, and that dramatically affected how I perceived the game. It is good. I was frustrated with moving. Listen, if they come out with the Ocarina of Time Switch 2 edition, like a limited, I would have to get. When?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
When?
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Oh man.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching.
Bro.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
Might be interested in playing that remake.
And after 20 years at Nintendo,
They might have me.
One of my favorite
They
things
might
about
have me
gaming
too.
is still that moment I get to try something new.
I was planning on playing
I watch
Majora's
the
Mask
trailers,
though.
I hear
That's the
about a
thing.
game, but the moment I pick up a
Literally, I was
controller,
gonna play Majora's Mask when I get
it all
back.
comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go.
Demo
with a few
Ocarina.
games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Oh, look at
Because
that.
at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Hopefully they put a schedule so we know what games they're demoing. Because I'm here for a select number of games. A very select number.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob.
Okay, this is not a part of that number.
Talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game. And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later
All
time.
right.
But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in...
So, real talk. I think the chances in demoing Ocarina are slim to none. So, we don't have that. Final Fantasy Resonance, I feel like they wouldn't do a Treehouse for that. I think Treehouse has only been Nintendo published games, which means I have very little interest in watching this Treehouse in particular. I might come back to it later to see what all they covered, but I am good. I am good. I am okay. So on to the Future Game Show as the next thing we'll be checking out here. Let me pull it up. Oh wow, she was literally I saw this lady in person. They got the actress for Tomb Raider to host. Let's see, share this tab. Alright. Let me edit my title actually, so that way people know. Future Game Show. And Future Game Show. Save the changes. Okay. Alright. Well, how was we feeling about the Direct? I already heard opinions, but we didn't see Ocarina before then. I think C-. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, C's, so that's a passing grade. Barely passing because it's a C-, but it's a passing grade. I think I would put it at a B-. I would put it at B-.
Gorgeous people, and welcome to the Future Game
Very
Show
heavily
Summer
believed
Show.
by Kingdom Hearts and
A million video
Ocarina of
games,
Time.
or roughly that was about. But most recently, I got to play Takes Monahan and Death Stranding 2,
Yes.
Jack Pepper and Mouse Tree Over Hire,
Yes,
and
for
of
sure.
course,
Yes, for sure.
Indiana Jones.
Are you going to do the theme tune throughout?
Yep.
S for Satisfactory.
I'm Alex Alton-Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, Alt Cunningham
I
in
would agree.
Cyberpunk,
I think it
and
was
Leia
it
in
was
Liza
fine.
P. Overture.
And
There were select things that I was like, ooh,
I'm also
but
Lara Croft
overall,
in the
it
new
was
Tomb
fine.
Raider games.
Ocarina was cool. Seeing World with Kingdom Hearts 4 was cool.
Video game.
Well, more on that later in the show, but that does
Rhythm
make us
Heaven,
two
Orbitals,
archaeologists on one
and Final
stage.
Fantasy.
BAFTA
There's 5 things I'm interested in
archaeologist.
that I could think of off the top of my head.
Have you?
No, Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do. The next 90 minutes?
We're going to be showing you trailers. Lots and lots of exclusive trailers.
They squeaked
and
by
with
a
the help of their
pass.
hardworking developers,
Which demos
we're
were
gonna be diving
announced?
deep into some of the most exciting
There's a
upcoming
demo.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the
Damn,
sci-fi
what a good
RPG
question.
Exodus.
Which you will not.
Let me see. There was a demo for... Wasn't it? Was Kingdom Hearts one of the ones that has a... Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a demo. Dust Buds has a closed test coming up. I'm trying to... Hold on, let me scroll. Let's go back to this tab. Scrub through it. Tomodachi Life didn't technically get a demo in this direct since that was already a thing, but that does have a demo. I think, did it say Onimusha had a demo? Onimusha does have a demo on other platforms. Let me see. Okay, no demo for Onimusha on Switch. I don't think Stellar Blade had a demo. No, Stellar Blade did not have a demo. Oh yeah, the One Piece game. 6 games. 6 games. No, that doesn't have a demo. No. Lords of the Fallen, I don't think had a demo. I don't think Liza P had a demo. I don't think DMC had a demo. No, it did not have a demo. Xenoblade? Maybe, since that's already been out. But not the new one. Not the new one. the old ones. I don't think that one has one. Monsters. No, I don't think that one has one. Deltarune has a free update. Then they montage. I don't think the montage games have demos. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a demo. We established that. Yeah. I think they said Star Fox. Yes, I think that one does have a demo, but that was announced last Nintendo Direct. So, or was it? I think it was. I don't even remember where they showed that. But yes, I think you're right. Okay, I'm going back to this now.
Want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures Alex and I are going to be talking about today, then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page where you can find and wishlist
Let me look on the
every game in
Discord to
today's
see.
show.
And you can also visit GamesRadar.com after
What are the
we wrap up
vibes?
for tons of follow-up coverage on the eye-catching games that are coming at you very, very soon.
Oh, you did the dual pistols thing.
It's like automatic now.
I get it. Speaking of, I think the stage is itching for a little bit of a lighting
Yeah, they have a demos page, so
change.
you'll find everything.
Whoa, there it is.
World premiere.
As you can see behind me, this means it's time for our very first. Take it away, Alex.
World premiere.
You want some of this? Come and get it! Oh, shit! Okay, so, funny story. There was this guy who was stuck in the middle of the apocalypse. Whoa! Oh, shit! You know, just shop ready, barbecue time!
Oh, wait.
Totally holding it together.
Oh,
Ready
okay.
here,
What
ready
was it
there.
again?
Bread. Yep. He was doing great. All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud. Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask? We can solve this problem once.
Okay. Looks like the vibes on Discord are similar.
Did find some friends.
Let's see what the vibes on Twitter is.
Great aim, questionable fashion sense.
Ooh, wait a minute. They got Persona 4 Collector's Edition.
Damn, we're good.
It does look kind of good.
He You getting all this, buddy?
It does look kind of good.
Story? That's me.
I gotta wait for Persona 6 though. I gotta wait for Persona 6.
Whoa! Hold on! Oh, the cavalry is here!
Arizona Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name, built from the ground up by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now it is time for a closer look at War Dogs from
Wait,
Team
what?
17. It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a keen focus on teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
Dust bloods, yeah, yeah. Oh, interesting. GameSpot put out a report. They didn't link the. Oh no, they did link the article. I'll have to look at that later. It says we are currently. Our demand for Xbox consoles is currently outstripping supply. It says, quote, we are producing them as quickly as possible. There's severe limitation to how quickly we can do that, but it's not a question of appetite. That is a privilege as a company. It is a challenge for us to figure out.
But the good news is you can wishlist it right now.
Interesting.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there. Wonder if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved.
There isn't.
Okay.
Oh,
here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
The weekend got to look at Persona 6 early.
Heartless. Worthless. Why didn't you move faster, think harder, be smarter?
I don't see anybody posting about the Direct in general, just specific games.
Good evening, Mr. Walker. How are the first few days in the Pines treating
People don't believe Xbox on that.
Oh, but you don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
I'll have to read it. Let me see.
What the fuck is happening here?
Everyone is fucking crazy.
See that? That's mine. And that
I think it's possible because if the bar was very low and then all of a sudden there's a little surge, you're selling out. So I think it's possible. Metaphor for Switch 2? Yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy for you. Now, it doesn't have to be a cause for concern. An Ocarina of Time remake is real, and it's coming out this year.
It's coming to PC in 2027.
And it is coming out this year.
And I am excited. Talk to me.
I don't doubt it.
We've got an exclusive interview
I don't
about
doubt
Ace
it.
Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the latest installment in Bandai Namco's legendary simulation franchise.
I do not doubt that at all. In fact, it was expected. I only hope the children were not
director of the Ace Combat series.
woken up. Actually, I don't know what time it is there. They might have already been up.
Wings of Thieves, the
game that allows you to fulfill your longing for the skies. The game starts when the Federation of Central UC
So you're, what would you,
and the capital
they're not
city has
home.
been lost to their forces.
I didn't
The
shortages
protagonist
due to
wakes up on the
component
emergency
shortages.
bridge on the sea and is saved by the
That is
battleship
bad.
Enterprise.
That is
After
not good
reuniting with
news.
you are then immediately
Okay.
forced into another life or
A
death
sea?
fight with
What?
subtle forces.
Oh, wow.
This is the story of saving
Wow.
the country that you come from.
That's the most shocking thing I've heard today. A C mine? That's crazy. Okay, we're all on the same page. That is wild. That is wild.
The protagonist
Did set a
and this
C
legendary
minus.
pilot fight
I
side
set a
by
B
side
minus
to
after
find great
Ocarina,
hope for the
but I could go.
But in fact,
I would
that
go C.
legend
I would go
is
C.
fake. He's a fake
The goal is
presence
fine.
that's been propped up to really motivate the country. In the next phase in the story,
That's wild.
the protagonist and this legendary pilot go
Moving
into battle
down to
together,
D.
resulting in the Wing of Thieves.
Wait, what happened?
After his death,
What
this role gets
happened?
passed down to the protagonist. So the central theme is living up to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that responsibility.
Ace Combat 8
Wait,
Wings of Thief
do you want
features
to
a
do a
new type
degree?
of enemy for the series, the land
The
battleship.
the ending
idea
pushed
came
it
from
to
our
a
art
D?
director and mecha designer Kano.
What?
He said it's exactly like Godzilla landing on the city and causing huge destruction. When that idea was presented to them, they actually
Why
said,
did,
"Oh,
now
no,
I'm confused.
this
Was
is not
Joel,
good."
he's not in the
After they started
Ocarina of
working
Time,
on
or
it,
like, I don't know why, I thought he was.
created that great
Why would
vision.
that move it down?
We've also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief, the damage you dealt needed
I
to
would
be
agree
hit
with
directly
Joel.
at the
A good
target,
remake does move
otherwise
the
it
needle.
wouldn't be counted. So this change
And that is very
accumulates this
needed.
damage,
It was
and
incredibly
any small
needed.
accumulations would actually result in a bigger destruction later on. And you'll see this as you play, so it's very exciting. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief will be released on PlayStation 5.
Let's see, Fortune Reef
Xbox
release
Series
date,
X,
New
and
Xenoblade,
S,
confirmation
and
of
Steam on
Ocarina of Time
2nd
remake, Metaphor port,
2026.
can't complain. That's what I'm saying. Kingdom Hearts 4 is honestly one of the biggest, it's probably the biggest piece of news to come out of that direct, because I would have never thought they would show off Kingdom Hearts 4 in a Switch presentation. In a Nintendo Direct. Fully going off of, was fully off of it until the ending. Oh, the ending pushed.
Are heading backstage now.
Oof. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, that's crazy. It was too long, I argue. They should have done a partner before it trimmed the fat.
Yeah. Smiling producers with their clipboards, sweaty cheese plates.
I don't know.
Craft service.
I don't, because like I would say most of the games that they showed are already
would make a bit more
either
sense.
already out on other
that's better. Let's see
consoles.
that.
We didn't really get much info, or they simply spent too much time on things that people really didn't care for. Like the thumb wrestling thing had a whole demo. ¿Por qué? I don't think doing a partner direct, if they kept everything the same, I don't think that would have helped. It would just have been two like okay directs. Long was the biggest fault? I don't agree. I don't agree. Game selection, which granted they don't have a lot of options there. I think it does help that Sony, Xbox, SGF are all so strong. People hoping that it would be a dessert after eating it all last week. And it was really like a piece of candy. That's hilarious. Yeah, they had their big one. You know, Ocarina's big. Xenoblade is big. Pocopia and Tomodachi Life are big for the Switch right now. But overall, yeah, it wasn't as good of a complete package. Let's see. Make it so long cause people to go haywire? I don't think so, because like Xbox presentation was an hour. PlayStation presentation was an hour. It's really the selection. It's the selection of what they had. Ooh, Little Nightmares 3 backstage. June 12th. Oh, that's in 3 days. You don't know
And the
Nintendo's
backstage is a
hardcore
brand new
imagination
DLC
on what it
for
could
Little
be.
Nightmares 3.
That's
Where
the
you
other
can
thing that's
explore the
throwing me.
dark
The fact
underbelly
that
of the
you're like
Carnival
a
in
big
solo or
Nintendo
co-op.
So you
fanboy.
really should reach out to your most
And this is
fearless
a
friend
C for you.
ASAP because it is
I
launching
would have
on
thought
June
Nintendo
12th for
fanboys
PC
were
and
like,
consoles.
this isn't the
Now
best
it's time to
direct
check
ever.
out Engine
But I would
Fall,
have thought it
a
was a solid
post-apocalyptic
direct.
extraction shooter set on a series of
Like
colossal
B territory at
mega
least.
It's like Snowpiercer,
Which is
with
interesting.
crafting.
It makes me think, like, has there been a Switch 2 direct that Nintendo people have been, like, super excited for? Like, oh, this was a great direct, blah, blah, blah. Because so far, I would say this is the best Nintendo Switch 2 era direct we've had. The first one? I'll have to go back to the first one. DK Bonanza, that's a big one. What else? There was something else that launched before Bonanza, I can't remember. Oh, Metroid, I think, Metroid. That's a big one. They're talking about Final Fantasy in it. Talk about Cyberpunk, which I think they said the attachment rate for Cyberpunk was low, so I can't imagine people were like super hyped for that, but.
Make your way to first class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Engine Fall arrives on Steam later this year, and if you cannot wait that long, there's a playtest coming for you on June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM free games platform.
We've joined
GOG.
forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG
Ooh.
catalog.
Oh, damn.
With our discount code,
That's pretty good.
FGS15.
You do have to be
If
a new
only I-
user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days. So, get to
Ooh.
browsing and fill your boots
So
with
y'all
some
got like
good old games.
4 days
Don't
left.
forget the not so old games. That
Let
are
me
on
see,
there
what did this
either.
come out?
Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG
On the
from
6th?
the early 2000s.
Now,
Yeah,
you
y'all
like
got
medieval adventures,
4
like
days.
Kingdom Come
Maybe
Deliverance
3.5.
or The Witcher. This next one,
Ooh, I forgot about this
definitely for you.
I think Mike Collins pretty much. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. Yeah. Point Fire Emblem, Zelda remake, Splatoon, Xenoblade, Kingdom Hearts. Make it around 20 minutes would have been solid. I don't know more than that, but yeah.
I know it's been difficult, confused.
Yeah, that would have been.
Desperate for hope in a place where there is.
That would have been something. But then that's also like. Yeah, it would have been better.
All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a
But
higher
I think that's also from the.
men who,
And I could be
like
totally
me,
wrong. But I think that's also from the perspective of you have another console. If you're only in the Switch ecosystem, I'm sure you're very excited about like a lot of these ports that are coming through.
Tonight,
Of good
we
games.
shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper!
I just don't know how many people that is. I feel like between now and the next generation, it might be that like you only have one
Gothic 1
console.
remake
If they're gonna
is out
be
now on PC and console, so go
priced
check it
as
out
crazy
after
as
the
what
show.
we've seen so
Okay,
far,
now for something
with
a
just the
little different.
handhelds,
You have definitely
I think
heard
it definitely could be
Sky,
that
Children
way.
of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are
Ooh,
pleased
Journey.
to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which
Go.
is Goth.
Let's take a look at this
Goth.
Van Gogh MMO.
I've never
Shall
heard
we?
Goff. Maya, do you think it's Vincent Van Gogh or Vincent Van Gogh?
I mean, maybe golf is correct, but I will pretend
Mm.
it's gotta be golf.
I gotta Google this. I've never heard Goff. Isaac, do y'all say Goff or Go? I should deflate that. Let me see, BRB. Golf is correct pronunciation apparently, but I feel like it's pretentious. It definitely sounds pretentious. That's wild. Vincent Van Gogh. It's crazy because I think people would correct you on that. And then if you tell them it's wrong or that's the right way, they'll still be like, no. No. Just like while we were at IGN Live, there was a panel on the new Tomb Raider game. Actually, yeah, Alex was talking about it's Lara Croft, not Laura Croft, which I feel like I have heard before. But nobody says Lara, or most people don't.
We've got a first look at the single-player
I'm gonna try and say Lara now.
As Michael Myers himself? Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
There's so
Okay,
much
BRB. I'm gonna deflate this thing.
Okay,
oh, wait, no.
inside, everyone. Let's go, Myers. Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
I knew what would come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them. Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the Game lands on PC and consoles this September 8th.
Next up, we've got the launch trailer for Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
This feeling, as if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again. I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much. My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
Quite a curious little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right through you.
Realm of Ink is out now.
Go away!
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Shatter the shackles of time when Duskfade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding-style trek of a deadly mountain range, one limb at a time. And good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
On the trail is a free DLC expansion for Ken, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange...
Alright, did I miss anything cool?
Here is the latest trailer.
Should I go back? Ooh, a little hot. You know, I don't know if y'all ever played that like Lego racing game that was on the Lego website. I need them to make that a real game because that was really fun. When they took it down, I was very sad. This is kind of giving that.
Wait, where am I?
September 7th. With a friend pass. Sounds nice.
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Extremely Normal presents. Ooh.
Status green. Don't go dying on me before the final phase.
I'm curious to see, like, when this game comes out, what the reception will be. Because it feels like a Gooner game. Like, the Gooner game. So if it does really well, then we confirm Gooning sells. But if it doesn't do well, then it's like, your Gooning is not as big as you think. Which I feel like is probably the case. But I could be wrong. I feel like we can confirm that already. I agree, but it's like, you know, people surprise you every day. People surprise you every day. You leaving? Okay. I'll see you later. Wait, say that again?
I'll let you know if my drinks are actually happening.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If you're not,
Okay, cool. Bye. You too.
Look, I wouldn't notice a helicopter in my airspace.
Alright, guys. They both left the apartment. Who wants to come out for our party? We got 2 cats in here. That's all you need. A space and 2 cats. Steam.wtf.gg playtest live now. Until oop. Well, it was live for 3 days.
Grab
It was
some
not that
friends
long.
and jump into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. You watch these, while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a relative metric of time, I believe.
Greetings, my minions.
Shall we
I'm just carrying a giant lady.
Together. Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
Be my horde, rage unleashed. Okay, animation. Fading echo. Nice. Coming to PC July 21st.
I sense a sinking heart.
This is the something Husks. I can't remember what the first name is. Did you play the demo for this dish? I know we talked about it before. I feel like you would like it. Prison Husks. I think that's what. Prison of Husks. Okay, I missed one word. Coming to PlayStation 5. Am I looking into it? Yeah, I think you would dig it. Let's see, I'm gonna I'm gonna check on the Switch 2 Treehouse. They've moved on to Splatoon. If anybody is interested in Splatoon. It looks like the Star Fox demo was pretty significant. They just got to Splatoon.
What's going on here?
It's like we're in the future or something.
Oh, mind yourself, Troy. Don't wipe out.
Oh, wipe out.
Right, got it, because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity
Wipe out.
I got it. Well, while we solve this little...
This is my second Wipeout mission of 2026, I think.
AGXGP.
Oh, Mika miss her mommy. Mika. Okay, Mika left me. First team wishlist, I think. Yeah, just try to install the demo. If it's still up, you should try it. I'm really sad I didn't get to try, I think it's Dungeon something. I can't remember the full name. But I saw it at the Mix. I spent way too much time on a demo that I was like not really feeling so much. I should have played that. I should have played that demo. It was like the Zelda looking one. Zelda like Castlevania kind of feel. Okay, cool. Ooh, dude. New 5 tracks, 7 game modes. Whoa. IGN just posted the Nintendo Direct recap. It's pretty quick. Oh, it's a demo out yesterday. It's out now.
AGXGP is coming soon to PC, so add it to your wish list and make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you.
You know
Mr.
what
Troy
demo
Baker.
I'm eagerly waiting? Mistfall
Have you ever wanted to
Hunter.
be a center of the town?
That sounds familiar.
Actually a dream.
Let me see.
Very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music
We
school.
both have it wish
There it
listed.
is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
So I'm right. Let me see.
Welcome, welcome. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic.
Oh, this looks insane. Oh.
No matter what happens, I want you to know.
They might not put out a demo unless they put out a demo post launch. It's supposed to come out in July.
Hello?
Look in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look
What's going? What? Wait, let me go back to Steam. It said July. Unless they didn't update the page. Oh, is this the Magician game? The one that I thought Trayvon would have liked. Oh, it says free demo on June 14th. Oh, okay. Oh, now I see it. Now I see what you're saying. Okay, we're on the same page. Got it.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
Wait, is I don't know. This is the Magician game.
No choice. You made me do this.
She knows you're here. Now run along.
Don't bet, it's a world of mystery. Don't bet, drum along and you will see. Don't bet, doesn't matter what you wanna be. And even though you're gonna die, don't bet.
C sharp or B flat. That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premiere.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Oh.
This. Play as 3 brave heroes with unique abilities. Lucky, hungry. I have not eaten anything today. It's too early for pizza, right? It's too early for pizza. You got it? I don't know. I feel like if pizza's the first meal I have of the day, sometimes it messes my stomach up. What is going on? Birdie, get whatever's happening. I think it's a trash dude, hopefully. Or a trash person, I should say. Marsupilami salsa Colombia.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Colombia, try saying that one 10 times, is coming soon. So wishlist it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
And in the meantime, there's a brand new trailer for Ding Hai, the Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
Oh my gosh. It's so loud. Can y'all hear that?
此帖将立三主，老道赐名定海神针帖。
依父语，治水以食女，去
So this is a roguelike.
天穹之水忽又倾泻而下，
A roguelike, I
究
don't
竟发
know.
生何事？
Ding Hai, Ocean Pillar.
Ding Hai, the Ocean Pillar is coming soon. Now tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh, just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less
Assassin's Creed
paperwork.
Black Flag
And what better
Resync.
place to start than the golden age of piracy with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft. Let's dive into the world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Dude's favorite game is anticipated game of the year that I think is coming out soon, right? Like next month?
Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean of assassins and pirates, but modernized with today's technology and gameplay. The latest version of Anvil has helped us a lot, both in terms of visuals. We now have ray tracing and global illumination, but it's also a big deal for us in terms of gameplay too, with night and day affecting your stealth. There's weather that can affect your visibility, both at in the ocean and on ground. What's changed with parkour and movement is that we've brought forward the game to the new standards that you've seen with PC Shadows and the recent updates. There's ejects, Edward can jump, and it just makes for a much smoother experience.
Could you not do these things before? I don't remember
A lot of the new gameplay
not
with
being able to do
Assassin's
that.
Creed Black Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just hear it as you're walking
Cats
around
are
Havana
funny.
that there's money on her head, right? Which is music to Edward's ears. Oh, here's somebody I can work with. And as you find her, she's got this whole plot line involving her her family and the family fortune. And she would love to work with you, but if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you with yours.
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
So each of those characters has a story to tell. And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, you know, for fans of Blackbeard,
I think there was a DLC,
to learn a
wasn't
little bit
there?
more about him and Edward and how things turned out in the game, I think will be really exciting.
Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
When we were going to remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag, we had to focus on something, and that focus was Edward's story. If we can't nail Edward's story, you know, there's no room for anything else. And so we put everything possible into nailing that. So we still have a modern-day gameplay and story to tell, but it's now kind of in the name. It's not just Black Flag Remake, it's Black Flag Resynced, right? So we're the next modern AC, and so our modern day
so many remakes this year. Appropriately timed remakes, I will say.
Diving sections from the original game, where you take
at least for Black Flag and Ocarina of Time.
The Caribbean can be when you're underwater.
Ooh,
but the other thing
oh my God,
is now you can swim anywhere, just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. You know, there could be a certain cave you're looking for, but it's also just about freedom of approach. Sometimes to get to a certain island or a certain location, maybe you can't find the right place to get to with the jackdaw, or you just want to take a shortcut and just go swimming. It's kind of up to you.
Captain's gone over!
So with combat, we've gone back to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more of the modern sensibilities. It's more skill-based, it's still quick and brutal if you know how to play, but it's also something that works well for players who learn how to play. The core with us with naval gameplay was to keep that spirit that it had from the original. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we added a little bit more now with officer abilities that add cool things like the ability to brace perfectly and take out a lot of damage. And also the new alternate weapons, which allow you while you're aiming to switch between weapon modes with different ranges and damage, so that you can kind of adjust to the fight rather than have to fight everyone the same way. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming out on July 9th for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on July 9th, later this year.
We were doing so well.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste, if your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on preview over on GamesRadar.com.
Now, we've got a very special treat for the Blasphemous fans among us. Let's
Among
take a
Us?
look.
Among Us? No, it's Blasphemous. Oh. That's...
This castle has a life of its own. Greater than that which still beats in my own heartbroken chest.
That sounds good. Don't scratch me, please. Blasphemous 2, the Third Sin. Free update out now. Interesting.
That's right, Blasphemous 2, the Third Sin is a free content update that adds an entire area to the game.
And it's out now, so you can play it. And let's be honest, with all the new enemies, probably die a lot. Right after the show.
Best of luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But we've got a first look at gameplay coming at you right now.
Decide a kingdom's fate when Defender of the Crown returns. featuring the original strategic adventure and new ways to play. Retro Mode presents the complete 1986 edition of the game, preserved in all its glory. Classic Mode adds modern refinements, renewed clarity and polish. And introducing Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny. Forge your battle-ready deck and cast your fate into the fray. Chart your rise to rule all of England as you go on campaign to outwit your rivals. Unlock new tactics and new dice to strengthen your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown. Wishlist now.
Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year. So, get it on your wish list. Pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news about the period shooter Hold Fast, Nations at War.
Oh, say, can you see?
Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes!
Stand your ground, lads! Push forward!
Hold your nerve!
The king of the country!
Hold Fast, American Revolution. Releasing June 11th. Play early for exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
Hold Fast, American Revolution is a free expansion for Hold Fast Nations at War, and it's launching on June 11th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. That is just a mere few days away. My goodness. Visit holdfastgame.com for more info.
Now, let's check out the release date trailer for They Will Come, a steampunk stealth game set on a vast airship.
Benjamin, are you there?
Yes, I'm scared.
I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son. I have doomed us all.
Give up. Your family is captured.
The device must be mine, boy.
Did you hear that, boy? Give up, or people will start to die. Defense cannons on the Endeavor are down. The attack has been successful.
They Will Come heads to Steam in July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a cosmic city builder where you craft thriving habitats to rescue long extinct animals. Oh.
Welcome to Bioden, a cozy management game where you will build a self-sustaining network of structures, all working in harmony to bring extinct animals back to life. You've been sent on this planet by your guild with one purpose: to restore it. Your arrival on this wounded planet will be one of discovery and exploration. Resources are scattered across the land. Search for them, as each one is essential. As your colony takes shape, your buildings will
We got
need
some
power,
pizza from this
and
famous
sometimes water.
pizza place in LA
Connect them
called
together, weave a network across the
Apollonia.
land.
This is
But plan with
the
care.
mayor's mistress.
Every structure you
I don't know if y'all can
place
see it.
carries a cost, nudging pollution upward.
This might be a hot take.
pulling
They said
against
Mayor's
the very
Mistress is the
mission
most
you're here
popular,
to fulfill.
but the best slice I had, vodka-roni. Get you
The
some
planet
vodka-roni
won't
if you try
heal
out
through
Apollonia.
structures alone. Bring species together, help them settle, and let the cycle of life begin again. Inside your dome, you'll welcome back dozens of extraordinary species, each one with its own needs. Gather DNA samples, place your cocoons, and carefully tend to the conditions each creature requires. But remember, even within the dome, each decision, even small, has an impact on your planet. This world is waiting to be cleaned, restored, and brought back to life. Your planet is waiting for your arrival. Wishlist the game and play the demo now on Steam.
Bring nature back to life in BioEden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in the Lovecraftian loop will know that the Sinking City 2 is just over the horizon, looking all brooding and mysterious, just like my co-host Troy.
Really?
Absolutely not, darling.
Oh. Well, here's a release date trailer where you'll find out when you can finally dive into the flooded survival horror adventure. The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a demo available to play right now on Steam.
So go check it out. Just don't listen to the call of the void whilst you're in there. Pro tip.
Time to lock in, folks, as we get a world premiere up next. Now, this one is an attempt to revive that golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Stair Meyer, one of the world's most talented modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super excited to share Skate Sarah with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this is the world premiere of Skate Sarah. Check it out.
Yeah. That's looking like a skater. Some of these outfits though. I don't know if I would. I don't know, I get this over Tony Hawk though. If they have a demo, maybe that'll help convince, but yeah. I see your point with that. This summer.
Wishlists at the ready because Skate Stair is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, how's about an
Unless you
exclusive
specifically
trailer for a
want
new
to skate as
expansion coming up
a
for one of
woman.
my
But even
personal
then,
favorites?
they might have
Time for another
female
run
skaters in
at
Tony Hawk,
Vampire
or at least I hope they do.
Hi, I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors, and I'm running Ponko. I made this expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama that was very expensive to make, but we gave away to the players for free. And so I started for a way to do some spin-offs, maybe. I tried to get in touch with other teams, indie developers.
They do. Maybe you want to skate. Is that lady specifically though?
One of these we released just a little while ago.
Oh, she got some big
Vampire
fans.
Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid off to effectively try
Vampire Crawlers was
something
fun.
unusual, but always following the same
I was surprised.
idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be fun to myself first. So I want to make these other games and wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again, I tried to grab Survivors, think of something stupid, and that's how Survive-a-thon came up, which is short for Survive a Ton. Very soon, we're going to see the first game in this lineup, and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors, that the whole point, with a different spin on it. And this spin can come from a different metagame or different feature that they serve, that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but would fit different gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed to be just a little add-on to the Legacy of the Moonspell DLC. And as it's very common for me, I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon. And players can expect a small DLC with something 8+ characters, 8+ weapons, plus evolutions. But I can also expect a very
I need to try Vampire Survivors. That's also another game that I missed out on.
Updating it for as long as it makes sense.
This looks crazy.
Sustainable. If anyone wants to stay in touch,
I want to know, like, why do people get addicted to it?
Please visit ponkolab.com, where you will find a fantastic and useless count up to our next announcement. We have a lot more announcements in the near future, but for now, here's a trailer for the next expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
Unscrupulous
This cat about to jump.
consumed by ambition. A cautionary tale, or a story better left untold. There's no retreat once this threshold has been crossed. If you really want to see it through, then just take my hand.
Malice Blood Moon, the Ruthless Martyr.
The night shadows, and by unholy communion a macabre dance began.
A hideous beast.
As all dawns and twilights of the world,
I don't think he's hideous.
red.
You could do worse.
Shatters and insanity
Unless he transforms. Zombie. Necromancer zombie. Time-worn Malefici.
The immortality she sought, but only in the flesh.
Look at that.
Her soul taken as a toll by the abyss.
Sargon, the king of the...
As he kept staring at the shadow of the comet, Sargon eagerly paid for its gifts.
Cat jumped on him.
Till there was no humanity left to give.
King of the universe, that's it. Sinister Saint.
At the top seat of power, Baal was so high he couldn't reach anyone anymore. And eternal solitude.
Alright, I'm gonna warm up my last.
Legacy of the Blood Moon, an accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Punkle. Coming soon.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Blood Moon is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another, wait for it, world premiere. And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry in another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
Oh man, I missed the Alters thing. But good to see the Alters is getting new content. That's pretty dope.
Alex Jordan and Jan Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wishlist that, do I?
No. And now let's take a look at Anemo. It's a free-to-play creature collecting RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys? I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Aww. Let's play the trailer.
A golden light awakens, a silent ancient call through every shifting season. Where endless shadows fall, I felt a stirring deep inside, a yearning to explore, to leave the known and step beyond, to find what lies in store. A tiny tap, a gentle nudge, a flicker in the air, a promise whisper soft and true beyond all earthly care. The echoes of a distant dream beneath the sky so wide, but something wild is calling out where destinies collide. My heart beats fast, a hopeful drum, a journey just begun, to chase the light beneath the idle sun. Oh, with a different heartbeat, I see the world intertwined as one forever, brave and strong, me and you. Through wonders fast we rise above the fear. The spirits lying so bright and clear. From gentle souls to fearless hearts, a bond that lights the way. Together we embrace the dawn and chase the coming day. We're soaring free across the sky, with courage as our guide. With every step, with every beat, forever by your side. And I know, wild and free, Anemo, for you and me.
Wait, that dude teleport, or was he one of the animals? Alright.
Anemo is coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam. Oh, I can see you're itching to explain this next one, Troy.
It's just a little rash.
You can get a cream for that.
So this is Cordora. It is
Did she
the
touch him
four-player
after saying
psychological
it was a
horror game
rash?
that opened the Spring Showcase back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends just to freak you out.
And the developers are back with a closer look at gameplay.
I remember.
How did you know that? Maybe you're not Alex after all. Tell me something that only Alex would know. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
It's a simple job.
Dude, shut up!
For men with nerve. They may be your
A job for men. I can't play it.
but inside the maze.
That's so unfortunate.
Don't trust anything they say.
Hello? Harry? Where are you? I'm here. Harry? Right? Wait, there are roses.
Right? I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry? Yes.
Right?
The night will twist your words
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
and take your body.
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you alright? Joe? I'm here with Harry. Oh, crap.
To hunt you down.
Why you wait so long?
Joe?
Turn on the flashlight.
For you see,
Oh.
won't let you go.
Well, y'all men have fun with that. I'll be supporting from the sidelines with the wound.
Cordura is coming soon to PC and PlayStation, and what do you know? Here's our next game. It's called ChronoScript: The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where you play as an editor trapped
could there be a
inside
demo?
a never-ending, self-writing
Give me a demo.
manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Shueisha.
Ah, you arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
Interesting. We've never seen that beginning part before. At least I haven't.
My dear editor, I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this endless story.
Interesting. Fall 2026. It's coming out this year. Right.
ChronoScript: The Endless End is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world premiere coming at you. This one is a psychological horror game where you rebuild the memory of a lost child.
Oh, they're demoing Rhythm Heaven now. I'm gonna watch some of that.
Told you I was gonna fix it. You there?
Impermanence.
That was your first look at Impermanence, coming to PC in 2027.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games just like that one, stay tuned after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Our hosts are in the City of Angels to bring you all the latest news from the summer gaming events, as well as some of those wonderful world premiere trailers you love so much. In fact, here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
Hey there, I'm Jules Gill, one of your hosts of FGS Live from LA. Stay tuned immediately after the Future Game Show and Exodus Extended gameplay reveal for more world premieres, demo drops, and maybe even a cheeky surprise.
You heard them. Make sure you stick around after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal for FGS Live from Los Angeles, hosted by our very own Amy and Jules.
We do love them.
We
You
do love
guys break a leg. Right now, let's get back into the games with a closer look at The Lift, a supernatural handyman simulator inspired by the SCP Foundation.
Oh, SCP.
Hello,
stuff.
Future Games Show. I'm Ivan from Fantastic Signals, and I'm here to tell you more about our upcoming supernatural handyman
I know
simulator.
about SCP stuff.
The
Do
Lift.
you think, Mr. E?
The Lift is an immersive, story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious catastrophe. From day one, it was paramount that The Lift feels really good to play. All interactions with the world are built to be extremely tactile. So it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. How it feels to pull, push, rotate, switch, clean, screw in, click, tune, tighten. All these engineering verbs are at the very core of the gameplay loop, and every action is elevated through responsive animation, fine visual effects, crispy audio design to deliver an almost ASMR-like experience. You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is electrical devices. We have developed an ecosystem of electrical and mechanical components that you can assemble. You can find, craft, and unlock many different parts used to bring the machinery back to life. All devices are connected to the electrical grid, and sometimes you will need to reroute power from one point to another or disassemble a machine to get parts needed elsewhere. It's not a bunch of preset puzzles, it's a deep, open-ended sandbox system that you'll need to master by improvising and thinking outside the box. The third category is what we call boss devices. These are large, multi-step projects that are even more complex and usually involve multiple machines and environmental repairs. Like, for example, the interdimensional antenna. You will fix its subsystems and will be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device. Some will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox in 2027. If you're interested, please add the game to your wishlist. And if you want to help us shape this adventure, sign up for a closed playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build. The playtest begins on June 14th. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The Lift is coming to PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
Our next game is technically a theme park simulator, but there is a morbid catch.
Oof. Never-ending coasters? Salty fries? Expensive bottled water?
Not quite. The owners are trying to eat the guests.
Oh, that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh? Huh?
My Cannibal Family. The Steam playtest is happening right now.
My Cannibal Family is a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2027.
And here's a dark fantasy extraction game where you team up
Oh,
or go
there's Miss
solo
Fall Hunter.
to
There you
take
go,
down enemies
Didge.
corrupted by the blood of the gods. This is Mistfall Hunter.
Nice.
Set a reminder for July 29th when Mistfall Hunter lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think it's time for our next Ones to Watch deep dive. Troy?
Indeed it is, and here is an exclusive interview with Saber Interactive about Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival.
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive, and I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character Aiden is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny, and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
You crave what we
into depravity.
Your desires so plentiful.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious puzzle box artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash, rip apart your enemies. And also, it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles and ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers of hell.
I don't know if Trayvon would be into this. Like, it's kind of magical.
It was incredibly dear to us
but I don't know.
Stay true to the Hellraiser franchise
A little spooky.
When doing this work. So we went back to the first and second movie and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker other influences out, and we just studied those.
What I
miss?
missed, they actually just showed Miss
really
Fall Hunter.
resonated with
Like, literally just before this game. I'll run it back.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult.
Is this
that's
Hellraiser?
obsessed with the Cenobites.
A Razor?
And
Razor?
with trying
Yeah,
to
Hellraiser.
create their own Cenobites.
I was just thinking, I'm like,
ones that they can control.
I don't
and
know if
use
I should
in
tell
order
Trayvon
to
about this.
essentially grant
Not that I
themselves
should, but like, I don't know if he'll be
So
into this
cult,
because it's a little spooky.
They're trying to find a way to advance their goals, and to do so, they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sunny's soul back. The second category of enemy is what we call the unworthy. So these are those who have used configurations themselves in the past, and in most cases have been like interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured for some sort of eternity, and
Have you
who
seen the
are
movies?
now
No.
released by the actions of the Genesis
No, this
configuration
does not look
and
like a
are
movie
seeking
that
you,
I
thinking
would
that you're their way out, you're their
choose
way
to watch.
freedom. So they're these depraved,
Not for,
decrepit souls.
like, I don't think it'll be
who
bad,
are
but just it looks spooky.
desperately trying to kill you and take what's yours.
Maybe if I had a trauma buddy. It's a classic
consoles
horror,
in
I
2026.
imagine.
We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned. You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us on social media, where Pinhead himself will often be in the replies. Thanks for watching, and take pleasure in the rest of the show.
It calls to you. Make your devotion known.
Let's see, let me go back.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser.
My Cannibal
gotta
Family
watch
is
it.
a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2027.
The Bridesmaids.
Here's a
Bridesmaids.
dark
We still gotta watch
fantasy extraction game where you
Bridesmaids.
team up or go solo to take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods. This is Mistfall Hunter.
There's so many movies on the list, Didge. It's so hard to get through. When does the demo come out? Oh, you're right. That's the 14th. I will be back that day, but I highly doubt that I will be playing this that day. Maybe on Monday or Tuesday. You know, you play a day of. That's good, because I don't think that was gonna happen. I think I have to look and see what my flight is, but I'll probably be wiped out.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think it's time for our next ones to watch deep dive. Troy?
Indeed it is. And here is an exclusive interview with Saber Interactive about Clive Barker.
In the rest of the show.
It calls to you. Make your devotion.
Yep, I'll literally at the 14th is when I get back.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. So go pin it onto your wish list.
Because of the pen, got it.
Yeah.
Well, it is time for another world premiere, and this one is a medieval Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
It's gonna say the Plucky Squire. A snail, huh? Plucky Squire disappointed me so much. Yeah. I need to try it for myself, but based off what I've heard and seen, it was not the game I thought it was going to be. Look at that big rat. Dead root. I like the art direction. Just neat.
Deadroot is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the devs on wish list to show your support, and you may as well keep that Steam tab
Maybe
open
get another shot
because we've got
Monday. First
another
impressions
great
playing were
game
not good.
up next.
And this one is The Road of Dust and Sorrow.
I think it might be on
a
Game
pixel art
Pass.
survival horror game inspired
Right now.
by Silent Hill.
You shouldn't have trusted her. I knew you couldn't take care of her. Well, if you knew, then why did you try her? I'm really surprised I played it on PS Plus. The Road of Dust and Sorrow. Push listed now.
The Road of Dust and Sorrow is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Okay. Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously going to intro this one whilst I'm standing right beside you?
My bad.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by...
So Legacy of Atlantis
will
is
visit
the
the
remake.
jungles of Peru, the
That's what I
ancient
thought,
ruins
but
of
I was
Greece,
not
and
sure.
much, much more. Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper into Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis.
Hard woman to track down.
Oh.
Well, you found me.
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure. We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up, with jaw-dropping visuals, modern gameplay, and a few new surprises. All while honoring the spirit of the original. Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds that have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location is packed with ancient artifacts and hidden secrets. Whether you are a longtime fan or someone picking up a Tomb Raider game for the very first time, this is the definitive way to experience the adventure that started it all. Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996.
I'm gonna ask you about this game.
With Legacy of Atlantis,
Ask me,
we really wanted Lara's traversal
was
to
she
feel
Lara
distinctive.
Croft?
It's
Oh,
precise,
Lord.
it's
This
athletic,
hot in the
and deeply
original.
connected to the
It was such a
environment she's
strange
exploring. This is
conversation.
Lara at the top of her game. She's come through the a confident, accomplished adventurer, and you will see that in how she moves. The
Does he
swan
know
dives,
what the
handstands,
original looked
acrobatics,
like?
they're all expressions of her character, and it's a lot of fun to watch it.
That
but
has
it's even more fun to
crazy
play.
upper
It's
body
important
strength
for us
to do that.
distinguish
Every time I
this
see
isn't
it,
a
I'm like,
remake.
damn.
A remake rebuilds what already exists with modern technology. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul intact. Environments are larger, iconic moments like Lara's battle against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay encounters on a cinematic scale. The puzzles in Legacy of Atlantis are really satisfying. You're manipulating water flow, redirecting light beams, you're activating pressure plates, deciphering ancient symbols.
But yeah,
all
it's
of
like,
it to
yeah,
unseal
these
secrets that have been
graphics,
locked away for
great
centuries.
to
Every
y'all.
solution
So did y'all think she was hot?
pieced together to a different
Oh,
color and think creatively.
I mean,
and then obviously there's combat.
people
which you've got
did.
Laura's iconic dual pistols.
People did
plus
think
some
she
other
was
weapons
hot.
that you along the way. This is the legendary adventure fans remember, reimagined in ways that weren't possible.
you see those
30 years
old
ago,
PlayStation
with
commercials.
Some new surprises. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis launches on February 12, 2027. It comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X.
Oh my
S,
gosh, I forgot
Steam,
that was a
and
February
Nintendo Switch
game.
2. You can pre-order the game.
February is
now.
kinda-
From the bottom of my heart and the rest of the development
Is it-
team,
is it
we
the
cannot
third
wait
game?
for everyone to experience this.
that I wanna
Thank you
play?
so much.
I have to look. February is kind of getting.
Some legends
Oh,
are
wait.
destined to be retold.
No, because I think Stranger Than Heaven's in January, and then Persona 4 is in February. Persona 4 comes out a few days after this, I think.
Let the legend come back
Oh
to
my God.
life.
I see what you did there.
Because the thing that I've...
Yeah, you
I
made
always
it about you.
Pretty sure I did when it first came
Tomb
out,
Raider
especially
Legacy of Atlantis is coming
once
to PlayStation
Angelina Jolie
5,
played
Xbox
her.
Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on
That's
February
funny.
12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Lara's birthday. And if it's not on your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
She'll do it. Seen it. Kind of like it. Okay,
Oh.
so yesterday we learned about the next game from the creator of Assassin's Creed.
Oh.
It's called 1666 Amsterdam.
Oh,
It's
look,
officially
this is the game that
Back from
Trayvon
the
was
Dead,
disappointed
baby,
by.
and it does look amazing.
I didn't get to see this at IGN. Let me hold on.
Trailer by now,
Actually,
but if you're keen to learn more,
this is my complaint with IGN Live. My major complaint. Well, my major complaint in the sense, like, my biggest complaint. Their schedule was not adhered to. Sometimes panels would just start when they start. And so I had a panel before they were going to show 1666 Amsterdam. It was supposed to start at 3:30 p.m. Me and my friends arrived to the area for the panel at 3:30 p.m. They are doing a Dead by Daylight segment, and then they do like a giveaway. And that's where I got, I don't think I showed y'all yet, but I got like the Skeletor figurine thing. So after that, it's kind of like a little bit of waiting time. And then they start, I think an Amazon Luna panel was supposed to start after that. They start the Amazon Luna panel. So I'm like, am I in the wrong place? And I'm looking at the list, and it's like, no, I'm not in the wrong place. It said main stage. I'm at the main stage. I walk up to one of the attendants who, God bless her heart, she had no idea what was going on. I asked her, and like, did the Amsterdam panel just happen? Like, did it already happen? Did I miss it? And she was like, I have no idea. No idea. So then I asked another lady, and she's like, yeah, it just ended. And I was like, so why was there Dead by Daylight? What happened? What? Luckily, I guess, it seems like all the panels and everything for IGN Live are filmed and put onto the YouTube page. So I have to check that out that way, I guess. Or, you know, just watch this in Future Game Show. But there were a couple of panels like that where they kind of just started whenever, ended whenever. And I will give them some grace because it's like, I think the 3rd or 4th year of IGN Live. So it's new con. They're figuring things out. But that was strange. Yeah, that was strange. I'd be heated if it was a game I was super anticipating. Yeah, I was more so, I was just like curious to learn more about it. So I'm glad we get to see it here. And I was thinking like maybe it would be a game Trayvon was interested in, which I was right at the time. Until I guess Trayvon played a demo or something and was like not into it. But yeah, it was unfortunate.
Here's an exclusive gameplay feature from the team at Panache Digital. Enjoy.
It all began with magic. In ancient times, the earliest human tribes would periodically gather in a sacred place. One of these tribes, the Zandaris, was entrusted with an ancient form of magic, along with the duty to pass it on to those deemed worthy to bear it. But this gift came at a cost. The very magic meant to elevate humanity instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. And those who bestowed it had to learn how to take it
actually,
back.
last comment about IGN Live, that was also strange. So there was an ID at Xbox panel on Saturday, like Saturday afternoon, and it said it was going to be like talking about several, or not several, it said like Korean games within ID at Xbox. It was like showcasing them, speaking with developers, that kind of thing. So the panel is only 15 minutes long, and they showed 2 games. They showed one game for like 80% of the time, and then they showed another game, so I guess that's how they got the games plural. But that was another one where I was like, what is going on here? It was like, it was still a decent panel, but that's literally the shortest panel I've ever been to at a convention. Like, that was unexpected. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways.
Step into the role of Noah, heir to a long line of Zandaris, as she's about to become the Collector. She will not be alone. A choice must be made. One that will stand by her side throughout the journey. Together, they form the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
Play the prologue. Oh, okay.
1666 Amsterdam is coming soon to PC, but you can wishlist the game and play the prologue on Steam after the show.
But we do still have one more great game to show you.
If you've been holding out
Exodus.
for a spiritual successor to the Mass Effect games, which I know a thing or two about.
Oh, who was asked about
you need to
Mass
know
Effect?
about
I think it was
Exodus,
DJD.
the planet-hopping sci-fi RPG coming to PC and consoles early next year.
Now, the dev team, Archetype Entertainment, is made up of a bunch of ex-BioWare talent, including Drew Karpyshyn,
Gonna be
who was the writer
fire.
of the first 2 Mass Effect games, and Knights of the Old Republic. So you know it's got the juice.
The team over in Texas have put together an extended gameplay reveal led by the game's director, Chris King.
That is coming up next, but you should stick around after for our sister show, FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Let me see. How long is
Right then.
FGS Live?
The time has come, the walrus said.
Another hour.
Regan.
And I have been Troy Baker. And this has been the Future Games
It's crazy
Summer
because
Showcase
like
2026.
it's 30 minutes till about 30 minutes till 10
time for you,
a.m.
my
So
dear,
I still got the
to
whole day
enter
ahead
the
of me,
world
but I feel like
of
I'm in the middle of the day.
Enjoy.
I'm still on East Coast time. Oh, you get to make your own cover? I did see the invisibility thing. Ooh, interesting.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, game director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind. You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
June, hey.
Houston.
Come on.
A big dog. Came with you.
Houston?
I'm here. Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I remember seeing this screenshot.
June was orphaned from
That's
a once
not shot.
powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to saving your home planet.
Shit. I don't remember ever seeing this dog outside of this clip.
You'll be able to customize your
There was
June
something
as a
for
male or
Exodus,
female, with several options to adjust
it might have been
your
at the
appearance.
PC Gaming Show. Actually, it was at the PC Gaming Show, because they're like, if you didn't see the Future Game Show,
Either a
watch
virtuous
that for the deep
paladin
dive.
or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons. Get on the ground. Lev, don't be stupid. They've got a combat mech. Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go. Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Oh.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up
There's
Exodus.
not a dog there. Aw.
The first
Maybe
two
it's a
companions
passive
you
dog.
meet are Elise and Tom.
Waits
Elise
for
is
you
an
on the other
impatient
side.
mech pilot that loves to blow stuff up and leans into brute force. Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more cautious and provides June with moral perspective. Let's join them as they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Uh-huh. Gears in storage. My lovely suit. Good to go.
Where's Tom?
Last minute prep. Or drinking. Probably both.
Bro, big as hell. He could have helped. You know. Maybe he's uncoordinated.
Does he do that often? Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Who was that?
Good. You made it. Let's hop on.
Throughout your journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions, like Salt, an awakened octopus.
We got your back, June.
A woke octopus.
Not necessary. If you die, I leave. Contract void.
Wow. You don't mince words, do you?
It's an octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet other interesting characters, like the mysterious CC
This is the
Orlev,
deep dive,
voiced
so-
by Matthew
Are that for the
McConaughey.
spoiler? I was kind of wondering, I'm like, is this the
Howdy,
one that you were
friend.
talking about? Oh.
Strange times we find ourselves in. Name CC Orlev.
That's all good.
In this scene, Cece helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification added, let's see how we can put it to good use in combat.
June, what's it look like in there?
A lot of mercs, but I think I can thin a few of them out without being seen.
We got your back, June. Things go bad, we'll kick in that door and come running.
How you engage the enemy is up to you. In this encounter, June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with Lycan, the leader of the fire.
Someone else's streams that I've skipped around. I'm specifically seeing the octopus.
Let's use this new recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit easier.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna pick up the stuff and move to the couch so I can like lean back.
Next,
let's get the
use
dog
the scramble
helping.
clip to
I will
sneak up
hold
on some
judgment.
enemies.
It seems like the dog is just a vessel for like whoever he was talking to. So I don't know if the dog fights.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage.
Get a few minutes on the couch.
That did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Gotta hand it to you. Never thought you pricks would make it this far. Too bad you reached the end of the road.
We're just getting started. Making it past your friends was a breeze. I hope you're more of a challenge.
We've got control of the auto cannon. How's that for a challenge?
Okay, that is going to be difficult.
June and team have managed to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
June, time to do your thing.
Use his powers with his genes. This guy has good genes.
Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock
One
doors.
day they'll forget about that.
Damn works out into space in one shot.
Whoa, hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there. We can't just vent the airlock.
Fuck that. We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a merc and who's a zealot dock worker who might just kill us on sight anyway?
This looks like it might be eating Mass Effect's lunch,
Tom's
man.
right. We can't be reckless when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Whatever. I could use some more target practice anyway.
Let's move. We've given the mercs too much of a head start already.
As you travel across the cluster, you will hear stories of those who have been affected by time, like Tom's account of why he can never go home.
You know the strangest part of being out here?
Years have already passed on Leiden.
How deep the morality aspect goes,
Exactly.
like making choices.
Spend a few hours on this
so
world,
they interact with
a
you
few
differently.
days, a few weeks. It's all
That's
the
a good
same for
question.
people back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon.
I love him.
Regardless, nice to meet you.
Yeah, that dog might just be talking.
Ah, you're doing
interesting. But then it's a huge dog, though.
Better or worse if I notice or not?
Are dogs
Here,
huge in this
you'll
world?
embark on new missions, experience how your choices shape the world around you, and meet new companions, like Phaedra Knapp,
It says
a
choices shape
genius
the world around
scientist
you.
and technician who's eager to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them, don't you?
And you don't?
No. The eyes, they don't work. So I built my own.
Oh, how is she not
External
sick?
light sources are irrelevant, but it's close enough to what you would call, sight. Impressive. The rot's grown vicious, and it's only getting worse. People call it radiation, decay, but it's so much more than that. It rewrites celestial programming. Intelligently, adaptively.
Intelligently? Like it's alive?
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a celestial virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath. He left Leiden to investigate the Rot before disappearing decades ago.
Oh, like
You
Tom
traveled with
Cruise.
Phaedra to a planet called Sang, hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I feel like I
must
said that
thank you
before.
for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly terrain to discover the ancient ruins where Elijah's ship crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were Celestials here once. How remarkable.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in confusing enemies should come in handy.
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake. If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here. Sang has always been extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the detonator. Incredible. Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent? Oh, so many questions and possibilities. This is already shaping up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never reported anything of interest. The ones that survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in certain circles that one of the detonator factions may have hidden caches of treasure here. What kind of ghost is that?
I don't know, but I'd wager it's not friendly.
What is that? What the hell? Oh, well, a step. Gone with the
The
wind.
number of ghosts is not decreasing.
See it. I might see a cat.
Interesting. That door is also celestial. It looks like... Yes, this is definitely Truth-Seeker architecture. I might be able to use my drone to open this door. Shall I try? This is an incredible discovery, So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, so hostile. But now we can confirm that the Detonator Celestial did have a presence here.
During missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Any idea what this is?
I can't decipher it, but clearly this artifact was held in great reverence. June, be careful. A celestial technology can affect human bodies in unexpected ways. Are you all right?
Fine. It took me by surprise. I've never seen anything so powerful. Let's see if this gets us past that bramble.
Here we see June acquiring Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy bramble, a byproduct of the rot. After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive and guarding a terrible secret.
You were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here for you but death. You've seen too much now. Stupid, stubborn children.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team.
Dang, Grandpa. That's messed up. I like the building the cover. That's really good. Oh, I just went off the deep end. Like, damn.
With the construct defeated, June and Phaedra must now confront Elijah, hoping to persuade him to share the secrets contained in Sang. Without this information, Leiden will be destroyed by the rot.
This place is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
You threw away your legacy.
Phaedra! Everybody
Elijah,
pulled their gun.
Please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah. What are you doing?
The Nath bloodline ends here, my child. With me and with you. I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
Damn.
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Elijah, this is a lot.
My dynasty ends here.
It's like it's giving me pause because I'm like, what could be so bad that he's willing to end his whole family line? Oh.
This has been a small peek into the larger world of
He's willing to
Exodus.
end his whole family line to
We're
not
in the
be
final
tied up
stretch
in
of
whatever is going
development
on.
now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to launch.
That's pretty extreme.
In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
Yeah, this does look really good. Early 2027. That's FGS from LA. Okay. Alright. Before things continue. Well, let me see. Oh, they're done with the... I think they went back to... Yeah, they went back to Star Fox to end out the direct. Let me see. We can watch the Rhythm Heaven demo. There we go. Alright, switch to this tab.
Here today with Dutch, Morgan, Jose, and don't go away. Please
The
stay
question
tuned.
for the chat: do we want to also watch?
Thank you so much.
You're doing so I can play for myself. Facts. Do you want to also watch the FGS live from LA segment, or is that pretty much all you wanted to see for the day? I'm low-key ready to take a nap. So if y'all really want to see it, I will push through. I'll just wait. I think the live from LA segment is like an hour. If not, go ahead and take a nap. If not, I don't know that we'll cover that segment because I think it's going to be some retreading of ground. But
jump right in.
I'm gonna try and do like a demo, not a demo, a indie game recap. So anything I see from just Summer Game Fest in general, I'll try and share out. That seems interesting.
Dang it!
Oh,
this is
wow.
Oh,
this is
right
not how
on.
we're supposed to start. You're making it look so easy, and it's really not.
That's insane. Okay, so what Bill basically, we're playing a game called Cake Weight, and Bill just pressed a button exactly to the 10th, 100th of a
You
second.
should get like a freaking
Perfect.
certificate if you do something like that.
Yeah.
This does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
I mean, he does get a gold plate for getting that one, but we can't let
Let's
him
see
win.
you do it again, Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like, this can't. Okay. All right, lock it. Hold on.
10. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bill!
Oh my gosh.
I would have had that. I would have had that.
These are the best scores I've ever had in this game. What are you doing to us?
Have you
Yeah, Bill killing the game.
haven't
Bill
been
killing the
practicing. I haven't
game.
been
Bill about to
practicing.
win
I'm
this.
just really feeling the rhythm today.
That's you are feeling it. This is true.
He's
Okay, we can't let this happen.
Guys, he's beating us.
This is
no,
true.
we won't let this happen.
No, we're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not
Yeah.
over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember, hit it at 3.
9.
O'clock.
Let's see.
Oh, Bill.
Wow. At least he didn't
Jeez.
sweep us.
Nice.
He did not.
Yes. All right, it's
That
first
was
of 3
pretty good.
wins. So we have
JC, what
a
you
little bit more to
doing?
go to try and prevent Bill from just absolutely cleaning our clocks here. So
Eating
I
all the
want to
cake
support
to himself.
JC, but JC's
what?
not.
Is that cake?
It's
I haven't
flan.
seen that one before.
9.
Watch the jiggle.
But it's the Americanized flan. I learned that while I was in Puerto Rico. Flan's not supposed to be like Jello. It's kind of like more like a custardy, like almost like a. When I tried it, it was like cheesecake almost.
There we go.
It was good.
To second place.
It was good.
Oh, if this isn't a
menu.
cake, I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake to me. Your chest matches it.
Alright, hopefully somebody
No
wins
pressure.
this so you can see another demo or another minigame. I'm rooting for Bill.
No!
Damn it. Okay.
Close. Good. I was so early that time. I'm
Where's
just so
Bill or
excited.
Lindsay?
Okay.
So good. Is that floating?
It's floating.
Oh wait,
my
Lindsay's
gosh.
coming.
Get it when...
Damn, Bill freaking choked.
Did you just get it? Is that
Bill
right?
choked.
Wow.
Look at that.
I can't believe it.
I started off so strong.
Yeah, you were locked in.
I felt driven because all Scar and Love were in cake.
We were going easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here you go.
You went right out the gate, man.
Yeah.
With love from Mom. Everyone's times were so close, and your accuracy's wild, Bill. Amazing.
What a compliment.
Wow. You got called out.
There you
What a
go.
compliment.
You got called out, but you
yeah,
lost.
So we're here with Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a Nintendo Switch game. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I. In a minute. Match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing.
Okay.
Let's see, what's the next one?
Vindicate yourself.
Oh, here we go.
The player. So right now we're going to hop into Brawly Good Show, and actually, since you wanted to vindicate yourself, you
I
want to play.
I do, yes.
I should probably stop taking so many naps. I think that's going to make it even worse for me.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the tutorial
I'm
because it's nice to be
passing
able to show
out.
kind of
I
how
was
simple some of
up
these controls
at
are and how to lock in, and really that it's a very accessible game.
And I think it's
5:30 today.
Better get
go
some
through
And
that
it
tutorial.
feels like Seattle with all the rain here.
I
I'm
know.
awake
It's
for
like
a
my
while.
happy place.
Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flap motion around 5 times.
Yeah, so for this one, A will open the umbrella and down will close it. So you can use both of your hands to try and kind of lock into the rhythm.
Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing.
So this is actually really new to the
Use
game,
it as much as you
using that
need.
example.
That's
So if
nice,
you're someone
actually.
who maybe isn't feeling the rhythm that day, or maybe you're
Alright,
just having
let's
trouble sort of
practice.
getting into
Flap,
the
flap in
groove.
time with the vocal
You can
cues
actually,
according to
during
your
these
place
tutorial
in
sequences,
line.
hold
Yeah,
Y for
sometimes
that
you-
example, and that'll
the
show you how to
timing
get
is
into that,
weird.
that sequence basically for each
You're
game.
fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you were the fourth to the
Open it,
right.
pa,
And the blue
close it,
umbrella,
chill.
yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just going to jam out. It's great too because even if someone else is playing, you can still, tap your foot or nod your head and just sort of keep the beat.
I think it's impossible to sit still while you play this game.
Oh, I can't. I'll play it. I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing in handheld.
Me too.
Well, and I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that you're feeling.
Right, and it's just easier to lock into that rhythm if you're moving something, your foot, tapping your foot, bouncing your head,
tapping your finger,
swaying to the beat, You do you.
Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting is that if you do get a slightly off beat, the game is very good at letting you know that you aren't quite right. Just like that. That's a pretty epic side, right? But you get different reactions depending on the game. You got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
Okay.
It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm going to have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
Go pick up lunch just in case you guys already been thirsty.
All right, let's
Don't leave the warning fly might
get
one
started.
that I could be here to help.
Wish me luck.
I wish,
You didn't like you got skill.
maybe the next Nintendo Direct will really wow people.
But in addition to
We
that,
did get Ocarina of Time remake, that was dope. We got Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser, that was good.
You can also look away if you're someone who's struggling.
I'll probably be
there's a lot of
offline
different
shortly.
ways
I don't
to
know how
sort of
long
help
this
you with
Rhythm
that.
Heaven section is, but
I think what
I
else
appreciate you for coming
fascinating
through.
is, not when you're logging into the downbeat.
I don't know if
tapping your foot,
there's.
Kate tapping her foot now, which is good.
I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. I think I'm caught up now,
about
but
these in terms of
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
cycles or counts.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming through. And this is the last time I see you for the week. Hopefully you guys have a nice evening, morning. It was enjoy, and I'll see you
in this 4-bar pattern or
next
4-count
week
pattern.
for Next
So try
Fest.
to relate
Oh my
your
god.
beat to what count are we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in. you should be able to kind of make it
Access
easier.
will be a time. I have added so many
Nice. Thank you.
game demos to my library recently.
this again.
I know a bunch of them. Well, not a bunch, but there's a few that won't be open during Next Fest, unfortunately.
Oh, that's good.
But I already got a good list going. So yes, we'll be into the demos and be playing Metaphor too.
Yeah, they're all coming at different times, right? There's like a single beat space between this, like right now, and this is also a pretty quicker one.
And the rain and the weather's kind of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. Those are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's getting distracted, you can always sort of try to look away and things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get to the zone. You get in the zone.
I got in the zone, yeah.
Really
It's
good.
really good.
The game
that's
is
harsh.
really positive.
I missed one, and it told me really good.
The game itself is toned really positive. So
That's true. Yeah.
He's like, we already got our amazing. We're already amazing.
It wasn't always
But
toned
you know,
very
the
positive.
Umbrella Act does have potential.
It does. I think
right.
it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
Okay, I guess again it's well. I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is one called Slice and Dice Kitchen. Now you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Probably Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to
Time to
copy.
prep veggies to the beat.
You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah.
That's right.
So this one
Let's
has
test
two
those
different
reflexes first.
audio cues. You're going to hear a hum, which means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates a consecutive catch. So you'll see like a pepper fly in and then 3 broccoli. So
Right. So it's two different patterns, two different rhythms that you have to remember.
but I'm only using the A button to control. So
Right.
it's really kind of knowing those patterns and keeping an ear
Catch
out for them.
ingredients
So
with A as they
I'm not
come
going to be
flying.
talking as much during this one, so I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of
Oh,
course.
by the way,
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing this.
There is one thing I wanted to show you guys
I
during
would
this
need to be locked.
my score here.
all right, back to
This
veggies.
one is interesting because
Press A
if
to
you
catch them. The humming is the
miss
cue.
the vegetable, there's a little bit of a fun part with the cats on the ground here. So I want to show you what this
And
looks
yes,
like.
cats plural.
Okay.
So you get the idea. Now I'm going to skip ahead. Okay. So listen for that hum.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to get
Oh.
to do well because the beat is just really catchy.
Oh.
And I'll go around humming to myself like this for the rest of the day after playing this level.
Not gonna lie, I did the exact
Oh
same
my
thing.
God.
Like, the first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head. And I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
I was actually humming it on my way to this room. So that may or may not have been because I've been practicing.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
But you really have to lock in on this one.
Yeah. How many cats is she feeding though with all these?
Just gonna have to play and find out.
Doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's one cat and you realize there's 2?
There's at least 2.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those cat ladies? Like
She's got the other one on the counter.
Maybe she's just feeding the cats in the whole neighborhood. We don't know.
that is also true.
What does it mean to be one of those cat ladies, though?
What's really different about Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of music games is really 2 things. And one is other music games, you're tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to the chorus or aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case, you're really trying to match the rhythm itself.
Right.
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game, which is Tsunku-san, he's a Japanese music producer. He's produced a number of J-pop acts, as well as having his own band way back when I lived in Japan. Very talented musician, but one who, as he works with other musicians,
What is she making if she needs this much
them
food?
focusing on honing their rhythm. Because the better your sense of rhythm, the better a performer you are.
Right.
And so that is really kind of woven into both the catchiness of the music in Rhythm Heaven, but also just the game itself.
Right.
And Lindsay, amazing.
That was really, really
That was
good.
a very nice job.
That was lots and lots of practice.
Hey, you made it seem effortless, so
yeah.
kudos there.
Now, I do want to point out that when we got amazing here, you also got a medal. That's something that'll figure into something that we'll talk about. But
collecting
definitely keep
medals.
in mind as you're doing it, you do get different rankings as well. And I do
Salads
like
for
these
the
little
cats.
that come after each other.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Now there is actually over 80 different solo games in this one. There's also 30 or over 30 multiplayer, and they're all from different pools of games. But before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out Fruit Flex. And JC, I think you're the perfect person to do this one.
Yes.
I'm going to challenge you a little bit.
Yes, because I routinely flex in the office, just like this.
I mean, clearly.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which...
That's a true secret. Especially because you're very musically inclined.
And I'm like, yeah, let's just rock with it. So I'm just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna listen for some cues.
Yeah. So this one also has 2 different audio
Why that there? Okay.
cues.
3 actually.
3 visual cues.
So there's actually 3 slightly different variations. So you have the red apple, which is that double bump.
Right.
You have the green apples, which are the consecutive bumps. And then in a minute here, we'll actually get lemons, which are slightly different beats.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are, what did we say they were, triple or dotted eighth notes?
Dotted, let me see, yeah, dotted 8 notes, I think. Yeah, that's
so it's a little bit more of a
notes.
syncopated rhythm than the apple, so it can trip you up if you're not really locked in. And this is also just another example of like the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels, and some of them
I
a
see.
lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen,
Or at least look away a little bit.
or look away.
That being said, though, I do love that seagull rocking out, and that seagull does sort of express disappointment or happiness depending on how well or poorly you do.
Nicely done.
Then you can get the local birds to play the ukulele.
It's a work in progress, I think.
Arms are so small. Right to the chest.
This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing. You got some fans back there.
Oh, that was tricky.
I love the seagull.
Making me sweat a little bit.
You're making me watch a seagull.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
You got some flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely
Well
done.
played, sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, but now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit tighter of a window because you hear the and that's like a 16. Well, that's gonna be weird when someone clips that. It's there's a 16-note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16 notes within after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react to that sound. You're like,
You have to
kind of
get a sense
prepare.
for the gap of space before you actually have to hit the button.
Yeah.
This one is a little further in too. Like the game does a very good job on preparing you and preparing.
JC. There you go. Disadvantage because you have. So tell us about Tennis Quest.
Now, Tennis Quest, we're all going to be using whatever that A equivalent button is on our controller. But we're rescuing a prince with the power of tennis, so to speak, where we are going to, I'll show you in the tutorial here, we are going to hit the ball to the beat and try to hit enemies as they come in, and the enemies are all food-based, so hopefully everyone had lunch today. But as we defeat this smorgasbord of enemies, we'll try to get to the main boss here.
Nice. It's worth mentioning that the closer you are to on beat, if you hit the beat perfectly, you can do a little bit of extra.
We're about to find out.
A little bit extra.
Here's some helpful info.
I will say this is one that really
Hitting a ball with perfect accuracy
the
will create a
visual
second ball and
cues
hit
on
another
screen
target.
do a great job of getting me off beat.
They really try to distract you because it's very clever, and as you'll see, some of the creatures will be attacking are very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered. So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also, if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to.
No, extra practice. There we go.
There you go.
You've got it.
Bill's
Leave
on
it to
today.
Bill.
Look at that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
I suspect that I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between good accuracy and not so good accuracy.
We'll just make you do most of the talking from here on out.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game. We all help each other. So unlike the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So.
Yeah, so if you have someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
This is the Marin Kingdom.
Totally flubbed that shot.
It happens.
Oh, you know, it makes me feel better when you flub a shot, JC. Nice.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
believe we
not
just did
easy.
that.
You all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
It's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Clearly.
And as you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for it. Oh, it's the crab.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's up to Lindsay. Calm down. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there it is.
Kind of want to just like miniature us all be hopping forward as we do this. Jeez,
Oh,
man.
no.
Nice.
Like I
Shrimp
said, I
fried
am
chicken.
on and then I am off.
That's okay. It's all part of the music anyway.
And again, this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh, it's like a music teacher will say, it's never how much you flood, it's always how you're tone. So.
Yeah, that's true. Get back on the beat.
Yeah, you never know.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
We practiced a little bit, haven't we?
We did all right. All right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
Yeah, look out because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
yeah, it sure does.
Oh yeah, tempo does change a bit.
It's a little slower.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6s instead of a 4. It's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6/8.
Yeah, those fireballs you're seeing, those are basically crits from when you get right on the beat. That's not easy to do.
Oh.
JC helped me lost it a little bit. Nice. Nice.
There you go.
We did really well.
Yeah,
We did really well.
Not
That was
That game is not usually that
I think that's the best we've done yet. So,
Well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit, and every single one of us was going like, we're all really just in there, so I think that helps.
JC.
Oh, JC dealt the final blow. And Lindsay the Crab Hunter.
Look at this. All good.
now I'll take it.
Take that praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on the July.
I think 'tis all she wrote. But yes, if there's anything that I missed, I'll be streaming on Wednesday, I guess afternoon on the East Coast side, Wednesday morning, Pacific. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you liked any of the games that were featured today, be sure to wishlist them on the platform you plan on checking them out on. It helps the developers out a lot. Excuse me. And until then, have a nice evening, guys. Enjoy. I'll see you later. Boys.